Hello, today we are talking about assessment, feedback, and grading. So to start off with, we're talking about assessment, and we're talking about two and specifically kinds of assessment. It's formative and summative. And to emphasize that, I like to think of it as climbing a mountain. So formative assessments is like the hiker at the bottom, and he checks his checkpoints on his way climbing up the mountain. When he gets to that checkpoint, he looks back to see the view, see where he was, and see where he's going. Similarly, with formative assessments, as we give them the students, we find out that where they are on their route up to learning the content. Now, summative is kind of the overall look back on everything. You get to the top of the mountain, you look back, and you see everything. You have evidence of these assessments forming up to this, and this one is the overall assessment of everything that they've learned. So, that's what that is. So here we go on feedback. So here we have a teacher giving back the student paper that says you did good here, here, and at the bottom he says let's work on this part. So feedback as a teacher allows us to let students know where they are and how they're doing specifically. So if they're doing good in one subject, we can let them know that they are doing good. If they are doing bad in an area, we can help them with that and help them recognize that they need help in that area. The last thing we're going to talk about is grading. So as you can see here, this is the same paper that was on there. The student did good here, getting a 97%, and here at an 89%. And let's work on this section, 73%. The purpose of grading feedback is to let the students know and apply a value to it, saying, well, I know I'm this good because I got this high of a grade on it. But I'm suffering here in this lower graded area. So it lets the student evaluate where they are at and lets the teacher keep track of where the student is at to help them give more appropriate feedback, more assessments that can help the student learn as they need.